Yo book nerds, let's talk summer TBR. I don't normally do TBRs like this. I did one in spring and it was a lot of fun. And so I'm trying it again because I actually do know what I'll be reading this summer. So I wanted to let you guys know. So in case you want to join me on this adventure, you can. So let's talk about what I am currently reading. I have started reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. So why am I reading this? I have never read this. I know this came out a few years ago, 2020, came out in 2020, but I have never read this. I have read the original Hunger Games trilogy, but I never read this when it came out. So why am I reading it now? Well, Sunrise on the Reaping came out. There's been a lot of discussion online about it, and I want to be in on it. So we're going to be reading this as well. So here's my logic on what I'm doing here. I have seen a lot of debate online about whether you should read the Hunger Games trilogy first and then read the prequels, or if you should start with the prequels and then read the original trilogy. So I feel like I'm kind of getting the best of both worlds here. I've already read the Hunger Games. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then I'm going to read Sunrise on the Reaping, and then I am going to reread the entire Hunger Games trilogy. So that is my plan. So I will kind of get to experience both, having already read the trilogy, then reading the prequels, then rereading the trilogy. I read the trilogy so long ago, I think I was in high school, maybe ninth grade. I don't remember, but it's been a while. It's been over 10 years. So it'll be good to revisit them anyway. But I'm very interested to see if the prequels change my perception on the original trilogy. We'll see. So I am, like I said, reading The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I am on chapter 7, which is exactly 100 pages into it. So it's reading very quickly, so I should have a review up for this one soon. After I finish that, like I said, I will read Sunrise on the Reaping because I want to be in on this conversation. And then I'll jump back into The Hunger Games, which I remember this one pretty well. So it'll be more of a reread to see if my perceptions have changed. We'll find out. Then I'll jump back into Catching Fire. My copy is kind of beat up, but that's okay. I remember some scenes from this one, but I don't remember this as well as I remember the Hunger Games. So we'll see what I think of it again. And then we'll reread Mockingjay, which again, I remember a few scenes, but I actually don't remember this one as well. I have major points that I remember, but the details are very fuzzy. So it will be fun to revisit all of these. And it'll be fun reading the prequels since I haven't done that before. So these are my reading plans for summer. I don't think that they will take me too long. Like I said, I'm already flying through The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I feel like I will fly through Sunrise on the Reaping as well. I've heard really good things about it from people. And then I'll have 3 rereads, so they should all go quickly. So this is what I'm planning on reading this summer. There are a couple additional reasons why I'm doing this. By reading this series and finishing it off, I will hit one of my reading goals for the year, which was to finish a series that I have started. So that will help me reach that goal. And another reason I decided to do this was because there are 5 books in this series, and my local library is doing an adult reading challenge where if you read 5 books this summer, you can put a ticket into a raffle. I don't know what the prizes are, but it sounded fun because normally all I see libraries doing are summer reading programs for children, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. I'm signing my kids up for a summer reading program as well. But this is the first one I've seen for adults at the library, and I just thought it'd be fun to join in. So 5 books to get a ticket to enter a raffle? Sure, why not? Why not? So let me know if you're going to join me on this reading of the Hunger Games series, and it'll be fun. I am excited. That's all I have for you guys today. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for talking books with me.